back on a future flight again real soon. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Welcome back, everyone. We are about to begin our initial descent, as you heard from our lovely first officer there, into the Las Vegas McCarran Airport. Currently doing a flight out of San Diego, quick 50-minute flight from San Diego this afternoon. I'm going to jump in now, get the aircraft over to the first officer, and prepare us for arrival. You have control.
I have control.
First of all, let's get some weather information. Alright, that's our gate arrival. We're actually going to change that today to the C gate. Alaska doesn't park at Echo. So we'll correct that in the config file one of these days. Weather at Las Vegas. Hot as heck, 39 degrees Celsius. That's about 102 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. So pretty standard for this time of year out there in Vegas. So 39 degrees Celsius, altimeter 2977. We've got clear skies, so that's good. Visibility is 10 statute of a mile. Winds 180 at 8, gusting to 15. So that's programmed into the box. Top of descent is now. Alright, Las Vegas, if you're familiar with this approach, or if you've seen any of my other videos into Vegas, I fly here quite often. We're on the Kepik 6 arrival, crossing Clar at 13,000. We'll probably ignore the speed restrictions. I think we have 2 other aircrafts coming in to Las Vegas at the moment. We are on VATSIM, but they should arrive before us. So we'll ignore the speed restrictions in the interest of time. Not too worried about it, but we'll obey the altitude restrictions because we do have terrain to worry about. And then obviously we'll enter the downwind and then make left traffic for runway 26 left. Into Vegas. Once we land 26 left, I believe I selected gate C19, so we'll exit the runway at Alpha 6 and then taxi via Bravo Charlie. Maybe if we can make Alpha 5, that would make more sense. Bravo Charlie to gate C19 over there. So nothing fancy, pretty straightforward for arrival purposes today.
Check.
I have control.
You have control.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Ready.
Alright, so we're arriving via the Kepik 6 arrival, 26 left transition. Pretty clear skies down in Vegas, no reported weather or turbulence issues. We have to be cautious of terrain, so we'll treat all ground proximity warnings with respect there. And 26 left for the arrival. We'll shoot the ILS parking gate C19. Any questions?
I'm good.
Seatbelts on. Nope, I forgot this FS2 crew does not have that yet, so we'll turn that on ourselves.
Providing a tiny cabin for the next flight by checking your RexSky
Alright, with those winds, 180 would probably, only 19s, the 19s would probably make more sense, but I looked at flight radar and they've got the folks arriving from the southwest and east, shooting the 26 runway, so we'll follow that as well. Folks arriving from the north are obviously landing 19, which is not rare for Las Vegas. It's really about traffic pattern there. Really nice tomato reflection profile. It definitely pops more on certain liveries than others. Can't wait though until FSLABS release the update to include PBR and the long-awaited A321, of course. Alright, that's through 18,000 for us. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Completed. Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Barrel wrap.
2981 set.
2981 set. Minimum.
200 feet set.
200 feet set. Engine mode selected.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Alright.
Checked.
Let's keep our speed up here. And let's go direct NIPSO actually. And let's manually manage this descent here. Clear direct NIPSO. Confirm direct NIPSO.
Confirm.
Alright, we're about 33 nautical miles from NIPSO. Again, we'll keep our speed up, we'll ignore the charts. It is not rare for air traffic control in real life and on VATSIM to tell a pilot to delete the speed restrictions. So we will do that as long as below 10,000 we are below 250 knots. Again, still filling out FS2 crew here for the Airbus, getting used to the flows and whatnot. It's about my fourth flight with it now, getting the hang of it. Really great product. I'd recommend it. I think it has some quirks to work out, but a lot of it is due to not having the SDK from FSLABS, if I've read that correctly. So there's a lot of technical limitations that you see in the software for the A320 FS2 crew that you don't necessarily see for the PMDG Boeing aircrafts. Nevertheless, it's still nice to enjoy. We'll arm the localizer switches here, and we'll get auto brake low on. There's lovely Las Vegas coming into view. Frames may start to take a dump here. If it does, please bear with me. I am simming and recording in 4K. And I've turned off some of the eye candy for the Las Vegas City that has come with FlyTampa. But it's still pretty heavy on frames sometimes, so do bear with me. Alright, about 15 nautical miles away from NIPSO now. Profile still looks good. Almost through 11,000. We'll start to bring our speed back here in just a little bit. And now let's continue to advise Unicom of our intentions. Bring our speed back now to about 240 knots. It is clear enough for a visual approach, so we don't have to really extend these downwind too much. And there's those two aircrafts that I was talking about earlier. They have not said a word, but what else is new on VATSIM? No factor right now, so all is good. Through 10,000, he has turned the landing lights on, and we can get the no smoking lights and navigation lights on. Let's continue that descent to let's see, let's take 5,000 now. I think that's what we'll do. We'll shoot the visual. If we can slow down enough here. Let's make our speed 210 knots now. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
We may not be able to do what we wanted to do here. Those two aircrafts are still... Although I'm not visual with them, they're on the TCAS, but I do not see them. Unless they're landing the 19s. Let's make that speed 180. Oh, there they are. Another Alaska. Take a look at trusty EFB here. So there's that guy on final. I thought this guy was landing as well. Not sure where he's going. So we'll just follow this Alaska into 26 left. Again, if he's landing 26 left, because he has not said a word yet. Flaps 2, please. Flaps 2.
Check. Flaps 2.
Tell him to make left traffic. So we'll go into heading mode here. Let's make our speed 170 now. And this is our sequence. We'll just follow him in. Again, sorry about all the stuttering. It's the city there kicking my Sim's butt.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a Norman. Yep, that's the cabin secure for landing.
Thank you, Norman.
In the going 5.
Radio altimeter alive.
Check. And we'll dial in direct shand here. Confirm direct shand.
Confirm.
Perfect. Got about a 10-mile final here. Keep our speed up. go all visual here. I have control.
You have control.
Got 8 miles to go. Flaps 3. Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
This guy's really delayed. Again, I don't know if it's a limitation of the software or what, but he's definitely more delayed than the other FS2 crew software. Gear down. Gear down.
Gear down. That's in final approach. 3800 feet.
Check. 6 miles to go, and Las Vegas approach just came on. Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full. Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Las Vegas approach, good evening. Alaska 656, 5 mile final, 26 left.
Alaska 656, Las Vegas approach low, wind 180 at 8,001 fly, runway 26 left, clear for time.
26 left, clear land, Alaska 656. Landing checklist, please.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Check.
Sync rate 1000. Glide.
Checked. I got it. Land green.
100 above.
Glide.
Minimum.
Landing.
Las Vegas approach, Alaska 688, exited 26 left at Alpha 6.
50. 40. 30.
Alaska
20.
688, welcome to
Retard.
Las
10.
Vegas, cross from 26 right, and start to the round by Bravo. Cross 26 right, taxi to the ramp to Bravo, Alaska
First green
688.
decel.
Check.
Alaska 656, welcome to Las Vegas, cross 26 right at Alpha 7, taxi to the ramp via Bravo, have a good evening.
Cross 26 right, Alpha 7, ramp via Bravo. Have a good evening, Alaska 656. That's that Alaska that was coming in front of us. Alright, 46 minutes, not bad. Just want to watch him, make sure he's not gonna interfere with our taxi here. And what do we say? No, we're parking C12 actually. Let's cross this runway and then we'll turn our lights off and crawl for the checklist. Strobe auto. Landing light off. Runway turn off. Taxi light on. After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Started.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Welcome to lovely Las Vegas, folks. It's incredible scenery. Like I've said in my other videos that we've done to and from here. If you haven't picked it up yet, it's well worth it. FlyTampa has done a phenomenal job at modeling the airport and also the city around it. That's our APU. And there's our gate right there. So we'll enter here via Bravo 5. Make sure no one's next to us before we swing this thing around. There we go. Taxi light off. Far. That's brakes are good. APU's running. Kill 2, kill 1. Beacon off. Seatbelt signs off. Fuel pumps off. Confirm the gate. 1 hour and 3 minutes block time. What else do we need to do? He's connecting the ground power and ground units.
External power connected.
Connect some air conditioning as well. Like I said, it's 102 degrees here in Las Vegas. I keep forgetting he'll take care of the fuel pumps. I think we're good to go here. Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Set and checked.
Fuel pumps.
Set and checked.
Parking brake and shocks.
Set. Set and checked.
Parking checklist complete.
Alright folks, I gotta run here. So as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave comments and feedback as always. Until next time, take care.